So I'm gonna... I don't know if there's anything else to loot up here. Is there like a pre-war book or something? Or, hey, scrap metal. We'll take that. We'll take that to our new father. Because I don't know if we need the stuff from Winthrop at all. Even though he was very gracious to offer several things. Several amazing things. For 5 scrap metal each. But the better deal is with the Outcasts and with Walter, I believe. Because it's either money from Walter or, you know, stim packs and frag grenades and such. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here. Might be too close to my body, but we'll work this out. Oh, it's a Mirelurk King. And he saw me immediately. There was no time to sneak. I think their awareness is fairly high. I'm going to shoot him in the face. Yes. Look at that. Look at that fishman looking feller over there. Is it just one thing that I alerted? I hope. Come on over. Don't you can pathfind this. Come on now. Yeah, you can. I saw it. There you go. Couple more times in the head. Man, it's so nice to have A321's plasma rifle repaired now. So good. Alright. Is it coming this way? Nope. And it's definitely not aware of me either. Should I be using up all of my bottle cap mines? Or should I be varying it up a little bit? Because I know I have more back at home. Since I couldn't, you know, carry so much with me. Oh, it's actually down a floor. That goes really far down. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. Hip. Pranked ya. You gosh dang Mirelurk hunter. Okay. Get 2 more shots to the face. Hope that works. 1 shot to the face. Hey, critical strikes for the win. Love that. Love that. Give me more of those. Alright. So, man, I was sure hoping to get some mileage out of that ghoul mask some more, but it doesn't look like that's happening. We have the option of doing the quest called Those. That's the ant-related quest that we kind of skipped out on when we first walked by Brian Wilkes around the Super Duper Mart, because I think it's just south of that is the area where all the fire ants are. We could fairly easily get through that quest. However, I have to forego the serum. I feel like it's cheating if we take the serum from the doctor. Because it does, you know, permanently boost via a perk one of the attributes. Oh, hey, there's a normal Mirelurk. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll take that one out. Because that, you know, normal Mirelurks are normal, right? Just easy peasy. Mirelurk easy. Yes. Crab meat. Oh. Thank you very much. I should have been picking up the softshell Mirelurk meat too, because that does heal for a little bit more than standard food, correct? I'm sorry if I'm asking you as if you can answer immediately. It's me kind of asking myself the question too. Alright, we're gonna go this way. Is there some pathfinding issue happening? Because I totally gave you enough of a window to chase me. We're playing tag, you see. Where the loser dies. Do I have to tag you first with my gun? Ooh, is that a gas leak too? What is that? Let me use some Rad-X really quick, since we're going to be here in the irradiated water for a bit. Hatchling Mirelurk meat. That that does 5. But what we want is a soft shell and the regular Mirelurk meat. Those both heal for a lot. That's what we want. I'm just gonna dart the hunter. I can do it with a regular shot. Don't have to use VATS for that. Are you gonna actually chase me down this time? Or are you gonna be a ding-dong? Okay, it's actually chasing me this time. Good, that's what I wanted. And then the stairs are a challenge. The stairs are a bit of a challenge. After you get your leg crippled, stairs probably would be a challenge. I don't hold that against the Mirelurk hunter. If both of my legs are crippled, stairs will be my absolute enemy. Like Claptrap. That was a running gag for a while, right? Stairs are Claptrap's mortal enemy in Borderlands. He screams, "No!" Man, hey, you guys remember Borderlands? I'm acting like I'm not playing a game that came out like before the first Borderlands. Is that? I think that's accurate. I need to have dates up on screen so I can correct myself if need be. This is cool. Okay, I need to get to these lockers here. Hello, lockers. Do you have goodies for me? Yes, you do. Couple of buckaroonies. Okay. Well, we have a water fountain that is almost perfectly safe and floor water. So, you know what happens now. I'm a little injured. We do have Mirelurk meat to devour as well, but I think I'm going to roll for water fountain or floor water. I mean flip, because I'm flipping a coin.
It landed on heads.
Nice. That means I'm going to drink from the water fountain, which is much nicer and gives me a lot more HP, I think, too. A bit more HP. Yeah, that's so nice. That's so wonderful. Let's put this barrel over here. Let's organize this room a little bit, shall we? These Mirelurks made a mess of things, didn't they? Messy, messy Mirelurks. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're back to a tunnel-ish area. I see a regular Mirelurk and a Mirelurk hunter just having a conversation, minding their own business, and then some wastelander just comes in here, shoots their king, a little bit of regicide going on, and they're none the wiser. They're probably on break or something. But I think I'm going to drop a bottle cap mine for the hunter in particular. I'm going to see if I can get the bottle cap mine why I need it in position-wise. Nope, that's not right either. This ledge here is not making it easy. Okay. And then I will try to do some decent sneak attack damage on the left arm of that Mirelurk. Okay. Yep, that's half its health. Good enough. And then that one's dead. Hunter, come to me. Or get confused and don't come to me. Where are you? It says I'm in danger, but you're not coming my direction. Okay, there you are. There you are. You got a little confused. I know. The tunnels here, once in a while, are confusing. I understand. But you can go back on break now. It's okay. Yeah, I should be picking up that soft shell Mirelurk meat for sure. And then probably the rest of this place will just heal with that. The regular Mirelurk meat and soft shell stuff. That's the good food right there. That's the good tastiness. Does somebody, like, is there a way to make Mirelurk cakes in this game? I forgot. I don't know if there is. Okay. Oh, we've got another. Whoa. Okay, that's intimidating. This is bowling all these barrels over. A barrel bowler over here. Okay. Let's be strategic about this. Yes. I don't know why I'm worrying so much about taking damage at this point either. Maybe it's a durability thing. Maybe I just don't, like, internally I don't want my armor to break, even though it's some of the easiest armor to repair thanks to combat armor existing. Oh no, there's a king here too. Okay. All right, king. You guys hosted a leadership process, or appointed a leader a lot more quickly than I was assuming. Is this? Does it still? Okay. I'm. Whoa. Door. There we go. 5. Okay, this is getting a little complex. A little fun. Okay. All right. Okay. 1 down. Let me eat some of that meat that I picked up. Yes, delicious. Hatchling Mirelurk meat because I picked up by accident. And now we have a good amount of HP again. That Mirelurk King is on his way too, I think. Yep. Come on over, bud. Yes. Wonder what his melee attack is like. I think it's very interesting that his torso and his right and left leg are taken care of. Okay. I'm just gonna cripple the heck out of this guy. Yeah, there we go. There's the melty gooiness. Ah, yeah. There was one of my countdowns where I called this the goo piles sneeze shrapnel, and I thought I was pretty clever when I said that. I think that it was the New Vegas energy weapons countdown where I called it sneeze shrapnel, and I'm pretty proud of myself for coming up with that. Just different ways to describe the goo piles that enemies melt into when you hit them with, superheated plasma with a critical when they die. Pretty proud of that moment. I don't know why it's been in my head for the last few days. Maybe that tells me that it's about time to get creative with another Caedo's countdowns. So, I'm now painting myself into a corner by saying, hey, Caedo is working on at least one more Caedo's countdown for Fallout 3 since I'm playing through it, so I could use some of the footage from this as well as, record some of other footage to get locations and stuff like that of, some of the better gear of Fallout 3. Some of the best gear, that is. Down here is looking a bit familiar. I know it all kind of looks the same. But this, yes. Okay, oh, and there is traps. There are traps. Proper grammar. There's a mine over there. I see this one. The water flickers, that's fun too. Okay. And there's a tripwire here. Can I hit it though? Can I disarm it? Yes. Just enough space to disarm. Okay. Here we go. Yes, this is why I was here. Now now I found out why this place has some importance in my mind. It's not the Burnmaster, but it is the Shocker, which is the robot slaying counterpart of Fisto. So let me take the Shocker Glove note and have a read. Dear consumer, thank you for your participation in the exciting Shocker Glove pilot program. You're receiving a prototype FSG V118-B model of the Shocker Glove. Please reference this prototype number in any future correspondence. We encourage you to make this prototype a part of your daily life and look forward to your valuable feedback. Thanks from all of us at the Shocker Glove R&D team. P.S. Shocker Glove prototypes are not for use in water, public, near small children, or domesticated animals. This is not a kitchen appliance and should not be used near uncooked food. Use of the Shocker Glove prototype constitutes a binding agreement to hold manufacturer harmless for any and all legal purposes. During prolonged use, severe electrical burns may occur. Do not look directly at Shocker Glove while operating. Some prototype models have proven sensitive to certain radio frequencies during use. If you suspect radio interference, please submit a malfunction report listing FCC broadcast frequencies in operation at the time, and report to nearest emergency medical facility in your area. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we can probably assume that this Wastelander did not read the safety guidelines and instead just saw, oh, a shock gauntlet or a shock glove. Can I disarm that? No. Oh, Mirelurk cakes. I see. Wait. I complained about this before. Mirelurk meat on its own heals 20 to 30. The soft shell Mirelurk meat, I think, is a 30. The Mirelurk cakes heal for 5. What happened when they put these edible items together, the food items together, that made Mirelurk cakes so much weaker despite requiring more effort to make? I may never know. Oh, there's a bed to rest in here too. That's nice. And a sink. Awesome. I'm gonna just use that bed real quick. So we got the shocker. We got the thing that I was coming here for. I thought was the Burn Master, but it was instead the shocker. So if we run into some robots, I got to make sure to switch over to the shocker instead of Fisto, because Fisto does have a benefit of bonus damage just flat across the board, but the shocker, it's funny that it doesn't even tell you, but the shocker, if you use it on robots, it does quite a bit more damage. In fact, the most damage out of, I think, every unarmed weapon in Fallout 3. So as long as you're fighting robots with it, you're going to do a ton more damage. I just need to find some robots to punch. That's our next combat objective, I suppose. So what's left here is just going to the lower chambers of the sunken whatever, the sunken metro. So it doesn't even feel like a metro anymore. It just feels like a sewer. I think it was just called the sunken sewers, wasn't it? I don't know if that's too much of a stretch. But okay, it's highly irradiated down here too. So I am going to get to the right place in my Pip-Boy, yes. And then where is it? Why do I hear it but not see it? Hello? Is this right? No, this is just a radiation pit. Where am I hearing the movement at? I don't know. Interesting. Okay. Well. Oh. There's stairs to go up to. And it still hasn't heard me yet. Alright, well, I'll put some right here. On this stair. And see if I can actually... I hear it so close. Oh, we're still going further up. Okay, okay, okay. Fine. Fine, fair. That is fair. Oh, it's just a regular... Oh, I was so intimidated. They all have the same walk sound. So, I'm gonna shoot it in the face. Yes, yes. Poor little Mirelurky. Okay, alright. That's enough of you. That was a little pitiful, to be honest. Okay, there is another Mirelurk here. Let's see if it's going to be another one of those situations where I over-prepare. And who might it be? Who's the lucky little crab? Put that right there. And then peek around the corner here. Regular, gosh dang, Mirelurk. Okay. I don't need to do anything with the bottle cap mines against these guys. That's just a waste in my mind. So we'll go fisticuffs with this last one, I think. And then don't forget, Caedo, to pick up your bottle cap mines on the stairwell, because you spent a lot of time get resources for those things. So how many do we drop here? 2, I think. 2 bottle cappy mines. That one there. And then... Nope. Oh! I almost died. Where's the other one? Okay, well that was fun. That was a fun time. Well, I did a bunch of damage to myself, so I guess I gotta roll again. On what's going to heal me. Do I drink from the super irradiated water source? I need to find other means before I flip between things, I suppose. Oh, there it is. There's mine. Okay. The down below water source? Or, I don't know, the up above water source? Is there one up here? I don't even know. No, it might be too much extra effort just to do it. So, I'm just going to heal from that water source down below. That's just what I'm going to do. The Rad-X is still active currently. If I go fast enough, I'll be able to not accrue too much radiation. Even though advanced radiation poisoning does help me, thanks to Moira's experiments. Also, I'm not taking as many rads as I thought. So, well, it's saying 8 rad per second. What is going on? Oh, it's because of the radiation I'm taking just by standing here. Okay. Yep, that's fair. That is fair. Okay, let's get the gosh dang out of here. Let's just run out. We got the shocker. That's what we're here for. The shock glove. And now we need to figure out what feels right to find the Burn Master. Because I remember the Burn Master being in the lower left kind of quadrant of the DC wastes. I just don't remember where exactly. So I think I'm going to help out little Wilkes kid with the fire ants, but when I end up meeting up with the scientist, I'm going to not accept the serum because that is cheating for the purposes of our playthrough. I don't want to buff any of the attributes semi-permanently because I like rolling rolling these things. Why is my perception up? Oh, right, because I have night person as well. Oh, I get along better with the night. What is that? Oh, it's a rad roach. Rad roaches are nothing. It's been a little bit since we've done a little stompy stomp. Well, I want to go to Grey Ditch. That's the next place I want to go. Mason District has some mutants here and there, to and fro. Yes, I had to get one bug stomp in. I think I need to punch all of these rad roaches before I'm able to travel out of here. So we'll just sneak around here, punch some roaches. Have you ever tried to crouch and punch at the same time? I think that in itself is a superhuman ability. Because I can't do that. Let's see. Motorcycle gas tank. The game really wants me to make a shish kebab. Because I keep finding like 2 of the components needed for making one just everywhere. And rightly so. The shish kebab is extremely powerful. But I like what I like. Grandma Sparkle. Hey, it's been a minute. Are you yeah, she sells stuff. Hey.
You again? Y'all interested in trading this time?
You darn tootin'.
Always good to hear. Let's see what you got.
Okay, she just sells meat. Thanks, Grandma Sparkles.
We'll see you real soon.
Yeah, she only had 25 caps to trade with. She's very much an early game merchant that doesn't get much love and attention after the fact. So that's a bummer. I was hoping to have a good merchant to trade with here. Hey, the Raiders and Super Mutants are fighting again. Also, there's a big old cistern here. The Hubris Comics utility tunnels. I didn't know about this. Or maybe I did. Because that'll go to this area, won't it? We're at the Mason District. Pretty sure this is like just a passage to the inside of that lower quadrant. I don't know what this area is called in DC. What this district is called. I guess Mason District. That makes sense. It says so on the map. But is there like a name for that chunk of land that's on that side of the Potomac? I'm not sure. Who are you? Mel? Oh. Interesting. Hello, Mel. Oh my goodness, this is a reference.
Hold it right there, pal. You're giving me everything you own. Now.
All right, we get a fun roll here. Between 1 and 3, roll a d3.
You got 3.
Okay. I haven't killed anyone all day. Let's go.
You've done this before, haven't you? Fine time for me to be out of bullets.
Oh. He even admits he's out of bullets.
Look what we have here. Where?
What's he gonna do? Okay, there we go. Ha! Ho ho! So I believe Mel is a Mad Max reference. Cause it's notoriously he has a gun a lot of the time, but he's very sparing with his bullets or doesn't have any most of the time. Also, if you've played the Mad Max video game, it's very sparing in that sense too. Also, I do recommend it. There was one of the Games for Fallout fans countdowns that I did. I had Mad Max on the list because it's unfortunately a very overlooked game for how fun it is. If you enjoy anything by Avalanche Studios, if you enjoy like the Just Cause series, or if you enjoyed their collaboration with id when it came to Rage 2, try the Mad Max game. Seriously. It's gosh dang great. I feel like a little bit of a deja vu by talking about this right now. It's like I've talked about it before, but I don't think my sentiment has changed. Play the Mad Max game. For real. Okay, I think we already activated the those quest. The those. So I think I might need to find Brian Wilkes before we get into the investigative part of this. What bums me out the most about doing this quest is, since I am gonna be not taking the serum, that means I'm not going to be getting the fire resistance too, which I would really like to have. And that bums me out. Because a big incentive for doing this quest in the first place is the doctor's serum. So gosh diddly darn it. Find Brian Wilkes' father. Okay, we need to go into the apartment building where his father was. So I'm gonna go over here. That there wasn't too much fire damage that I took from that one ant. This seems to be definitely one of those things, one of those missions that is a little bit easier than other ones. I'm gonna put on Protectron's Gaze. That's what I'm going to be finishing off these ants with. Oh! And I was trying to shoot that car, but the game doesn't want me to shoot that car right now. So, there we go. Okay, I one of my stray lasers did go to the car. Good. Yay! Did I damage the fire ant warrior? A little bit. Oh, I love this gun. I love this gun so much. So I learned something very interesting about crits in Fallout 3 and multi-hit weapons. And why some of the weapons are just outrageously powerful when they crit. And it's kind of hard to explain, but I had to look into this for doing the countdown purposes and reporting on things properly. But there's some weapons like the rapid hitting Ripper. Here's another one. That even though it does a total of 30 damage, over the course of a second, it checks for crits. Every one of those rapid hits that it does. It's hard to explain. It does. Gosh, I'm going to make it worse by trying to explain it. The Ripper hits 30 times in 1 second. It does 1 damage each of those times. Following me so far? So the wild thing is that the Ripper itself, I don't believe has a critical multiplier or crit damage per se. But the unique variant, Jack, does. While it still only does, so much damage per tick from the chainsaw effect, but it checks for crits every single one of those hits. And if the crit damage is higher than 1, that means that you're going to do a ton of damage over a 1 second span, if your crit is decent. And out damage most weapon classes just with Jack the Ripper,
Sure is hot in here.
which is insane. I don't know how much of that explanation I'm going to keep in there. I just think it's really cool and interesting to learn cool new things about Fallout 3. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Caedo Plays Special Roulette in Fallout 3. You can catch new episodes Wednesdays and Fridays, noon and 10 a.m. Pacific. Thanks so much to my patrons on screen, including Wasteland Legends, Sven, and Rose. Hope to see you in the next one, but for now, I'm Caedo Genesis, and may you wander the wasteland like you own it.